No, they're both the same. We're gonna get themselves killed by the natives. Jesus Christ. Yup, they're losing to the natives. Okay, let's see the peace deal now. Annexing them would throw us over. Okay, I want Dandy because it's gonna look better. So Dandy and all your gold that you're willing to give us. Okay, 225. And we could make them revoke their course on our territory. Okay, and our treaties with Manchu. Okay, that seems kinda good. Secretary will see the Dandy. Where are they? Oh, here. Secretary will see Dandy. Secretary will renounce their claims on Yene, Massina, Trimeke, Timbuktu, and Damagaram. Secretary will annul all treaties with Manchu. Secretary will pay 175 ducats. With the tribal conquest casus belli, Prussia gains 20.7 prestige and accrues 2 infamy. I'm gonna do that, but first I'm gonna use it to... Well, we could expand our influence for these guys, can we? Or are they already in our sphere of influence? Yeah, they're already in our sphere of influence. So how about you? They're a Swiss vassal. Okay, well, what about you? No. So what am I supposed to do with all this prestige I have? Come on, someone. I want to expand influence. Okay, Trier. Sounds good. And let's do the same dealings. Imantri, Dandy. Made them renounce all their claims and our treaties with Manchu and give us gold. Okay, I think this is a fair deal. 2 infamy we can handle, so. So this was our African war number 170 million. So we can go, and go is actually pretty neat. Why one needs some sort of attention to, you know, not succumb to things we don't want it to succumb to. Okay, I'll continue with this and get back to you folks later. The game must hate the African nations because it just gave me a boundary dispute which will give me a core on Zazao. So these poor natives now will have to be conceded because it will be sort of a reconquest. And I will gain a free province, which is also nice. Okay, Bohemia obviously won a war against Lithuania, because when you check all of these provinces, Sierra, Sandomir, Mazovia, Podlasie, Grodno and Trakai are now part of Bohemia, which is really not what I would like it to look like. We can actually enter another war with Bohemia, but not sure I want to do that right now. I'd rather roll their stability, but after and only after I will get a spy. Because just for the fun, I sent the spies as Teutonic nationalists to Samogitia just to make some kind of a mess there. So, and because parts of Lithuania are already falling to the rebels, I think that they might not even do anything with that. Well, we'll see. We'll probably see. But they're not doing such a good job in conquering it, to be honest. And there's already a colony in Bauchi or Bauchi, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Bauchi, I guess. So, yeah, keep you updated. Interesting, the Diet in Brandenburg has passed a motion on reform of the imperial administration proposed by the emperor himself. This allows internal HRE wars, so this is probably because who's the emperor now? Austria. They're probably too afraid of the neighbors then to allow parts of the empire to actually fight each other. Wow, now this is something. We got a cultural assimilation in Wolof, while Wolof is Mali culture. So we actually changed the culture of an African nation to one of our own, which is pretty awesome, to be honest, because let's check the cultural map. No, it's here somewhere. Yeah, you can see that this is all inhabited by Germanic nations, but also here we managed to change Wolof to our own. I'm quite surprised it's even possible. I haven't seen that before. So actually there's a very low chance, but it can happen, which is great. We just gained Land Technology Advance 47, which gives us Royal Mortar. Let's see what that one do. Wow, it's much better. During the 18th century, the use of artillery on the battlefield became more widespread. The troops were now able to move their field guns with much more ease and speed. Nice. That's gonna help us a lot. Royal Mortar. Not bad. Okay everyone, a very nice option presented itself. Hesse is now, well, basically it's not allied with anyone who is in any position to threaten us, and we can go and attack it using our nationalism idea. The only bad thing is that it is already at war with Switzerland, Alsace, Tyrol, Württemberg and Mantua. So I'm moving my troops to positions to see what's gonna come of this, but it seems that these troops are actually not interested in it. So okay, we'll leave the Jüdische army to deal with the incoming Austrian armies, but actually it doesn't seem that they will even bother because they're already being sieged. So let's just do it like this and automatically call all allies. Croatia accepted, Krakow accepted. Oh, by the way, Krakow is now our ally. Forgot to tell you. Poland accepted, Avignon accepted, Austria, Mainz, Münster, Oldenburg, Kanemborn, Hansa, Kiev, and Bosnia accepted. So we can go. And you guys go here. I'll just have to increase our investment into military. I guess should get a leader, at least one. Oh man, we don't have any leaders again, so you take Benedict von Dosto and you take Wilhelm von Rauch. Okay, we're getting into positions, and Königliche Army could go to Castle. Because I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna humor you now. I'm going for full annexation because an option like this does not present itself many times. We're not at war with anyone major, so things look pretty well. So I'll finish this war and get back to you with an update, because it's just gonna be a lot of boring sieges going on. A small update: the situation is a bit more complicated than I thought before, because I failed to notice that Hesse is in a personal union with Oldenburg, which I'm actually defeating right now. So there are 4 targets for me in this war: getting Linz out of Austria, vassalizing Mainz, as is my mission, conquering all of Hesse and Oldenburg, and then probably trying to beat the crap out of them and get as much territory here as possible. I'm not actually sure how much I will be able to ask from Oldenburg if I'll conquer all of this. Maybe all of the territory, I'm not sure. My infamy is now at 5.66, so I should be able to gain a lot. Well, we'll see. Okay, a small update. It's 28th of August 1747, and I just noticed that we can pass the Abolition of Slavery Act. So I decided to do so, because it will help us solve the infamy and lower our stability cost, and we're having so much gold that it's actually not even funny. So I think we can, do without the 4% gold. So let's do that. Pass an act to prohibit slavery and outlaw slave trade throughout the nation. Okay, well, meanwhile we're sieging Ostmarch, Vienna. We almost forced Mainz to fall. Oldenburg is ready to fall as well, and so is Castle. So once these places fall, we will start negotiating for peace. Oh wow, this is gonna be funny. Slavery abolished in Trarza. I completely forgot that a lot of our income is coming from slave trade. So when we do this, we will no longer produce slaves. So yeah, that's gonna take some time before we will be able to find an alternative outcome. Okay, let's go for invest into naval force.